lining up to walk across, and as they did, it started shaking from side to side uncontrollably. People were falling over. Therefore, the police they were forced to shut the bridge half an hour.
然后这个前面那个是火车的。
You can see the tool down there dominating the skyline. This is considered Sir Christopher Wren's masterpiece, St Paul's Cathedral. Sir Christopher Wren, the architect, is actually buried in the crypt under the cathedral, and it stands at 365 feet tall, which makes it the second largest unsupported cathedral dome in Europe. Now there is actually a viewing platform at the very top. You can see a few people up there now. But you must know, if you are wishing to go there, there is no elevators. Therefore, you have to
climb and
20 main stairs. If you are brave enough, you do get lovely views of London from St Paul's Cathedral. But ahead of the boat now, we have the black flight bridges. The first one that will pass under the railway bridge. And the second, the road bridge. And this is also the lowest arching bridges that will go under today. And as we go through, folks, you'll notice the red pillars on either side of us. Now these red pillars, they actually used to hold up the first ever railway line which entered London. The bridge, it was designed by Isabel England Builder, and you can see the pillars. They are still standing in this way. They must have taken out. Both the road and the railway bridge would be at risk of falling down. So that's why they're still here to this day. As we go under the road bridge, folks, to our right, you're going to see a building with the green and sloping roof, the old London School of Law. Now it used to be a very prestigious building in London. The likes of Winston Churchill, this is where he would have learned as a child. But the building it is now owned by the banker J.P. Morgan. Now you may notice the 4 statues there at the front, and these are 4 very important figures of England's history. So put them out for you. I'll go from left to right. You have Sir Isaac Newton, Sir Francis Bacon, William Shakespeare, and David Beckham. Good building there. But to our left now, just ahead of us, you can see the building there with the tower, which is spelling out OXO. Now this is OXO for the stock you, the Gravy Dragon Company. You may have heard of them. Now they used to own and produce their products inside of this building. But you see, the River Thames is a royal highway. Therefore, it's actually illegal to advertise your company on the riverside. So the OXO company, they was taken to court for their design, but they got away with saying it was only a coincidence that in windows spelled out the name of their company, OXO. So now they've had free advertising there for over 40 years. As I said, the building it is no longer owned by the OXO company. It is now home to unaffordable luxury riverside apartments, the OXO Tower. But ahead of us on the right there, you'll see the white ship that is coming into view. Now this is the HQS Wellington. The Wellington, she first served in the Navy in New Zealand, so as a warship, but now she is moored here as a floating livery hall. So a livery hall, basically meaning a drinking club, and to become a Last American folks, you have to serve as a deputy captain over 25 years. Now King Charles, that's